We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to, oh, I think these people might be coming to yoga. I don't know. Hi there. Maybe not. Are they coming? Are you guys coming for yoga? Nice. I've got an available mat here, and she's actually doubled up, so she'll make an available mat for you here. Is this one yours? No, you can stay right here. Is this one yours?
No, that one.
Okay.
That's for me.
Okay. Okay, I think I need one, Paula. Uh-huh. Yep.
Morning, how are you? Good, how are you?
Thank you. Just bring it there. Thank you, guys.
Sure.
Thought it would be double padded for you, but not today. Okay. Are you able to hear me? Are you able, everybody? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So everybody should have a blanket or a block or something that you can sit up on. You guys don't. Let me see what I can find you. So you can double this. See how I've got mine over there folded a few times? Just to double it, because you're just trying to get yourself a little bit of a height behind you. So you want to sit up on that blanket if you can. And is that high enough? It just needs to be a little bit, yeah. All right. All right, I want to welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us with Hot Yoga on Main and Toyota Denver Region and Philong Toyota, bringing you free yoga for the community every Saturday morning in the park from 9 to 10. And in the winter, it's free yoga. Do you need to come in? I'll find you a mat, don't you worry. Where do you want to be, this side or this side? Okay. Here you go. Use this to kind of prop your seat up a little bit.
I go to Fanya.
Nice. So you know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm okay, honey. Don't. Really. I'm going to be moving all around. Don't you worry. We might need it, though, right here. Or you have a mat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's got her mat. All right. Back to the end of that announcement. We do offer free yoga year-round. So when we're not in the park, we offer free yoga every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 in the yoga studio at Hot Yoga on Main. So we're going to start this morning. Everyone's seated up on something that's heightened you just slightly, allowing your pelvic bowl to spill forward, allowing those knees to fall towards the mat. And begin to just bring your breath in. As you breathe in through your nose and back out through your mouth. With each breath, allow yourself to elongate your spine just a little bit more. And with each exhale, bring those shoulders down. It's a wonderful morning. The sun is shining. It's not too terribly cold or hot yet, so allow yourself to just breathe in, elongate, and breathe back out. If you have a hard time hearing me, just signal me to your ear and I'll try to heighten that voice or stand. Sometimes if I stand here, it echoes a little bit better. Setting our intention for today's practice, as we are here in the park and we're in our community, our intention is going to be for just solitude and peace for everyone in your home, in your personal life, and in your community reaching out. So breathe in peace. And breathe out love. Again, a very deep breath. This time, breathe it in. Hold it at the top. Allow it to expand, opening up every cell in the body. And letting that breath go through the mouth, fully exhaling. One more time, we're going to take another deep breath, expanding it at the top as we hold it into our body. And this time, close those lips as we let that breath come out through the nose, very slow and controlled. Maybe pressing that tongue to the top of the mouth for that Ujjayi breath. Now we're going to take our arms and we're going to inhale, arms up overhead, reaching for the sky, expanding that breath all through the rib cage, reaching out of the hips. And exhale, push those hands away. Again, inhale, take it up. Reach. And exhale, push it away. Last round, we're going to take it up. Inhale. With your right hand, grab your left wrist and just gently pull it up and reach towards the right side. And back. Reach again. Opposite hand grabs the opposite wrist, reaching towards the left side. And back. Exhale, push it away. Feeling every cell in this body. It's starting to stretch, it's starting to release. Bring it up again. Inhale. This time, exhale, clasp the arms behind you. And open up that heart. Reach that chin towards the sky, opening up that throat. Lift those arms behind you as much as it's available. Maybe you roll those shoulders back a little bit. And exhale, pull it forward. Rest those hands onto your knees. As we begin some movement, we're going to open up the whole center of the body with some cat-cows. And we're going to start with a full exhale as we push our tailbone back, our seat back. We're going to push the belly to the spine, the chin to the chest as we exhale that body. And then inhale, pull it forward, opening that heart. Yes. And exhale, pushing that belly back to the spine, tucking that chin to the chest. Take 10 more of these at your pace, pushing it forward, pulling it back. If you choose to do them fast, then take 20. If you choose to do them slow, then just take 10. This is warming up that body, and maybe you choose to just start off slow and then bring it in. As you move through, you will find as you move, the faster you move, the more will come into that body and loosen up the spine. Exhale on that way in, inhale out as you're opening that heart, pulling in, exhaling, tucking that chin to the chest, creates that endocrine system engagement, and opening up. Nice, very good. Once you've reached your number, come back to center. And now we're going to breathe again. We're going to take those arms up overhead. This time we're going to shift that body to your right and let your left hand, back of your left palm, fall onto your thigh. Gentle twist this way. There you go. Looking behind you if that's available. Taking this full body twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, opposite side. We're resting, and you can push against that thigh to create a little bit of a stronger twist. And back to center. Bring it up. And this time, hinge from the hips. Exhale, take it down in front of you. Keep a straight spine if you can, even if that means you place your hands here and you don't come down very far. You want to place your hands onto the mat, straighten that spine. Yeah, you're good. So, push up a little more. Yeah, just like that. Now, whichever foot is folded in front of you, you should probably be feeling it in that sciatic, whichever foot is in front. So as you're here, you're really going to be just sitting up. Yes, and then just right here. You don't need to come far. And you should feel it right here in that
Okay, I totally
seat.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Now you're doing it. Okay. So, as we're opening up that sciatic on either your right or left side, whichever foot you have facing front, stretch your spine a little bit here. And now just hinge from the hips, not the here, like this. So you're gonna sit up tall and then just hinge. Yeah, and then rest your hands. Feel it more here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Now, walk yourself back up. Exchange the opposite foot in front so that we can make sure we torture both sides of your body today. Hinging, meaning we're going to stay real straight. This is how this works. The straighter that you can get that spine, you're going to hinge from the hips, not reach from the arms. Hinge from the hips. And just bend forward, resting those hands, and this will exactly trigger that sciatic stretch. If you aren't feeling it in the sciatic, walk yourself back up, straighten, and just hinge slightly. You'll feel it, but once you get a bend, it comes out of the sciatic. Okay, there you go. How's that? Yes? So this isn't about going too far. This is about, we are triggering one isolated muscle right now. Yeah, you know. I know, Kayla. She doesn't know where she is. We're not in the hot room. Sit up straight, Kayla. Now hinge just from, no. Just hinge from your hips. Okay. Okay. Some people just like a little knee in the back. Okay. All right, walk yourself back up. Wonderful. Now, let's go ahead and just straddle those legs. So if you don't want to hit your neighbor, maybe you stagger a little bit, unless you don't mind hitting your neighbor or your neighbor doesn't mind. Again, we're going to be opening posture here, straight spine all the time. Look, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it, Paula. All right, here we go. Ready? You really, it really doesn't matter how far you are, it's up to you, but you want a straight spine all the same. Everyone to your right with just the upper part of your body. And then hinge again. Don't bend the spine. Hinge forward. You might just be right here. This is going to open up those legs. You're going to be like, yeah, I didn't know that had to open. But you want to stay with a straight spine. You want your body turned towards the leg. Nice. So, a little tall, and you want to just hinge. Like here, your thing would be maybe point your chest up towards the sky, like this. You're like, no. Are you feeling it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right in there. Okay, how we doing? Remember, this isn't a yoga contest. Unless you need it to be a yoga contest, but it's really not one. All right, ready? Flex those feet towards you. Flex your feet towards you. Sit up taller. Hinge forward again. Now we're moving it from the inner thigh to the hamstring. You feel it? Yeah, she's like, yes. You're winning. You're winning. Or it's like the Pee Wee soccer. Everyone wins. Everyone gets a medal or whatever. Okay, now bring yourself back. Shift those hips now opposite. You're just shifting that upper body. And then slowly hinge, straight spine. If you're hinging and your foot is relaxed, you should be feeling it in the inner thigh. Are we in the inner thigh? Okay, good. Inner thigh. Whenever you want to do so, you can flex those toes towards you. Bring yourself up, readjust, and then bring yourself down so you can transfer this into hamstring, calf. Perfect. So we're just opening up all of these muscles so that way it will support you throughout your whole day. Walk yourself back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. So you'll be like this. And then you're going to want to like move that flesh that's behind you. Maybe you lift it a little and move it out of the way, whatever you got to do. Because now you're going to be kind of tilted. If you want to cheat, stay up on your blanket. Cheating's okay. Then push these feet slightly out, about the size of putting a small child right here. Okay? Just so you want to walk those feet out more towards me. Like away from you. All right? Then inhale. You want to know what to do with these hands? Travel underneath. Yes. Now, walk those feet away from you and it'll pull you down more as you get here. Yes. So this is an example of what eventually happens. This little nice space between your feet. As you walk these feet out this way, your forehead should rest right there. Yes. She's laughing. Yeah. So for you, all you want to do is you want to walk those feet out and then just keep walking those hands. Okay. And it'll kind of take you out.
Oh,
you see?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so then you don't have to feel like you're missing out on all this. All right. Keep walking those feet. Walk those feet out. Walk those hands. Yeah, so
I am grossly inflexible.
that's okay. It doesn't take much. So, but as you walk the feet out, it'll literally pull your body down. See how it's doing that? Slightly, yeah. Yes. Keep the breath. Who knew? See, you were always wondering, why is that space between the feet like that? It's to hold your head. In case you were wondering. All right, slowly walk yourself back up. All right. Bring those knees up. Bring the hands behind you. And you're just going to slowly turn. And you're just going to do a little twist. Maybe you're modeling for a magazine shoot. And then twist to the other side. It's another magazine. It's Popular Yoga Mechanics. Okay, and then keep going. And then drop down to your forearms. Lift those knees. And now let's just get a little bit more twist. Do a little circles and give yourself a little massage of the glutes here. You're going to move it around. You might get a lower back adjustment. How you doing? Feels pretty good here. Now, just for fun, this is what I tell Paula, just for fun, let's get a little structure to this. And we're going to work on the abs while we're here. So we're going to stay down, come back to center, flex the toes towards you, move to your right, up, all the way around, and to the left. Then up, all the way around. Now when you come down, you're going to kick those legs out, engaging that core. Pull the legs in, turn, push the legs out, engaging the core. Yes. Let's do a few more of those. You're still winning over here. Okay, take 3 more on each side. This is kind of like supported core workout, but it's also like the glute massage. And we could call it like a fascia massage, and then you could say, well, we're working out the cellulite. We're getting it all handled today. All right. Once you've done those 3 on each side, come back to center. Come back up. Go ahead, and you're going to come onto your knees. We're going to sit up onto those toes. Spread each one of those toes, including that little wayward baby one that always thinks it's in charge. Make sure that one is actually spread out too. And take a little seat here. If this seat is too much, grab your blanket and maybe place it between your legs. Opening up the feet. We're opening up all the little things to help you get through your day today. Left arm comes out in front, reach far, far, far. Right arm comes around with a hook. Pull it up in, high, high, high across the chest. So if you're pulling it here, I want you to come up and pull high. All right? Don't worry about those toes. They're not falling off in spite of what your body's telling you. And let it go. Open, open, open all the way. Bring the other hand out. Let's come back with a hook. Across the top. Nice. And ready? Open it all the way up. And back down. Tap those feet out. You can tap them together, tap them onto the mat. Roll those ankles. Do all the things. Then keep those knees together. This is a different one. You're going to open up those feet almost mat's distance apart. Now, only if it's available to you, you can sit all the way down. If not, grab the block, grab a blanket to tuck up underneath your seat if you are not capable of hitting the mat. How we doing? So, open your legs a little bit more. And I'm gonna grab. Yep, and then just sit back onto that. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Good. Try to come off those legs, opening up a little bit more. Like kicking them out. Okay, I just want you to move these feet out a little bit more. Yeah, you're doing good. Doing good. Okay, go ahead, sit back. Onto the blanket all the way up. There you go. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is for that upper thigh stretch. Bring those knees together and let the backs of your feet fall apart. See how she is right here? Yes. Okay. This posture is called reclining hero. This posture is all about releasing the need to control. Now, are you following me? Okay, so you could stay right here. Your affirmation, no matter what, is I release the need to control. I know, right? If it's available, you could come just lean back. If you can prop on to your forearms without lifting your seat. If it begins to hurt a little bit, I release the need to control. And only if this is available, you come all the way down. Now, we're not about hurting you, but a little pain might be necessary. There you go. Oh. So we release the need to control. We bring it through our breath. How you doing?
It's my right foot that's giving me a hard time.
Okay. Did you readjust? How's that?
That's better. Thank you.
See how tight this is right here?
It's so really tight. Like, I think I can do that. My body's just not doing it.
No, but it can eventually. It's just really tight. Yeah. You're actually really pretty good here. No boulders in the thighs. I mean, those hurt. They really are. We don't realize we have it. Okay, so try to bring that. See, look, you are flexible here. See, you have a little bit right there. Try to breathe. Maybe try to come down onto that blanket a little more, or on your forearms. It'll help stretch that a little bit more. Okay? Ann, how you doing? You're actually pretty good, Ann. No big problems today. How are you doing?
Well, I've got.
You're okay, dude.
Yeah.
You're doing exactly.
Yeah, I've got titanium from
Yeah.
here to here. I've got
Yeah.
torn ligaments and tendons in that
Yeah.
leg and a broken pelvis.
So you're
I
doing
do-
good.
I'm doing my best.
You're doing excellent. Okay, how are we doing, lady? All we're gonna do is just sit and do this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Really?
Yes. No, feel how tight this is? This is
Uh-huh.
what we're trying to loosen.
Oh my God. I should be
Yeah.
doing yoga.
You should be. You are. You are doing yoga.
If you come on Wednesday nights from 6 to 7,
Oh my goodness.
all on the floor, and I even brought my mom. She's like 76.
Whew. Yeah. You got some tight. You might want to try to open up the legs a little bit more. And just, yeah, like the outside, like this way.
Oh.
Yeah. And let that stretch. Oh, it's this side for you. Yeah. Okay, how you doing? Yeah. Well, you're pretty tight today, sir.
Always pretty tight.
Wow. Woo. All right, how we doing?
Still winning, Lisa.
You're still winning.
That actually feels pretty good. Hurts so good, Lisa.
Oh my goodness. We got the kitty yoga and the dog yoga going on over here.
Yeah, Kitty figured out how to break out of the cage.
How you doing?
My knees won't allow me.
Okay, you're doing good. This side is real hard. Try to just relax. Yeah, just try to relax and breathe and see. This is what I'm trying to release is right here.
But when it hurts is the knees.
Yeah, it's because of how it's being stretched a little bit. Maybe open your knee a little bit. How's that? A little bit easier?
Did you see? See over there in the studio, I use the blacks.
Yeah, do you have something? No. Okay.
Okay, I'm okay.
Okay, kind of let yourself down and open up, stretch that out. If you haven't already. See all that control we just released? How nice. You didn't want that control anyway. All right, let's go ahead and start here. We're gonna come up to the top of our mat. We're gonna meet at the very top. We're gonna have those big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. We're gonna take in a nice breath. Our lower extremities are ready. We feel great. Roll those shoulders up and out. Hands are facing forward. Strong mountain posture. So we open up here. We're going to inhale, take those arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus those arms, slight back bend only if you can. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, forward fold, straight spine. All the way down to the mat or a block or whatever you need to prop up for you. You can fold that block up too, sorry. Okay, that block, you're doing good. All right. Take a nice bend in those knees. Press that chest to the thighs as you reverse swan dive. Draw that energy all the way up around you as you're clearing your auric field. Exhale, cactus, release that breath again. Inhale, take it up. Excellent. Exhale, we're going to bring those hands to heart center and we're going to come into a humble chair. This is where you're going to bring your intention to life again, spreading peace, wellness to yourself, to your community. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to take a nice half lift. We're going to prop our hands onto our shins. We're going to come up, inhale, half lift, lift the toes, push the seat back and straighten and elongate that spine. Stretching that head towards the center of the circle and the seat back. Straighten those knees.
Oh, I cannot.
Yeah, just like this, even if you have to come up here a little bit. How's that? Yes. Exhale, forward fold. Take a nice bend, press that chest into the thighs, reverse swan dive, draw your energy back up again. Beautiful job. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, take it up. Another round. Humble chair, back to your intention. Now, sit a little deeper, lift that heart a little higher. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. This time, we're going to half lift. We're going to bring those hands to heart center. We're still going to keep the legs straight. We're still going to lift those toes and push that seat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those palms onto your mat in front of you. Take a bend. Press the chest into the thighs. And now jump or step yourself back into plank. As you move yourself into plank, do a body check. Pull the elbows in, hands are directly underneath your shoulders, and pull the belly up and the seat down. You are a plank of wood which has no lumps. Pull down a little bit, Paula. Push away from that mat into your hands, not back, just away as you puff up into the shoulders. And now push back, down dog. Raise the hips towards the sky, press the chest towards the thighs. Walk it out here by pressing the right foot down or the left, alternating. And then plant those feet. Push the seat back. Take a bend in the knees and press now the chest towards the thighs as we come into our crouching posture. The eye gaze is towards the top of the mat. Jump step or walk yourself there. Reverse swan dive. Draw your energy up. Yes. Exhale, cactus those arms. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, humble chair. Back to that intention or make a new one. Change it every time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands are back at heart center. You're in a half lift. Straight spine, lift those toes, push the seat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, come high on those toes, push the chest to the thighs, jump step or back yourself into plank. Now you can choose to stay in plank, which is challenging enough for you, but if you want a little more, you can take a chaturanga. Tuck those elbows, take yourself down slightly, and then push up, dog. Drop the hips, and then push back, down dog. Maybe you'd like to take a chaturanga on the next round. You can drop to your knees and take a partial chaturanga if that helps you. All right, now we're going to take our right leg high. Take it high and kick it over to your left. Open up that hip, really stretching. And back down to center. Take that left leg high, reach, 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 and then take it over the opposite way, stretching that hip. And back. Right leg is going to come up high again. You're going to push it to the back part of the mat. Pull the belly to the spine, eye gaze to the front as you pull that right foot between your hands. Low lunge. Did we all get there? Great. Now, and bring that foot up closer to your hands if possible, however you got to get there. It's okay. You're on the ball of the back foot. Make sure your posture is straight here. Engage your core and rise up. Nice. You're stretching into the psoas of that left leg. Beautiful. We're just all about the stretch today, less about the cardio. All right, are we there? Are you ready for some fun? Just for fun. Reach up high, come high on the ball of the back foot, and pull that heel towards you. Open yourself up to warrior two. Bending that front leg towards me, front leg. This leg, there you go. Straighten this one. There you go, you got it. Align your spine. Align the spine. All right, are you ready? We're going to reach up and reach you. Left arm can travel down your leg or bind behind you, whatever you would like. Okay, bring it back, warrior two. We're gonna move into this other posture. My official yoga words are rest and reach. As you rest your right arm down, you reach the left arm over by bringing the left hip down also. So it's a straight line from your foot to the top of your hand. Excellent. Now, since we were so close to the floor here, we're just going to rotate down, drop that left hand. Right arm will come straight up for a twist. Not so shabby, doing good. Right arm down. Are you ready for your pigeon? We're going to now drop the back leg, walk your right foot to the left, and drop the knee down towards the right. Now you are on concrete. You might need your blanket to support that back knee. We're in that pigeon posture right now. Now, pigeon can be fine just right here. If you'd like more, hinge from the hip, straight spine, and walk yourself down. Kayla, you are winning. I know, you guys are winning. Everyone gets the award. Right side pigeon represents how much are you giving out to others? Or, even worse, how much of others' baggage are you carrying? Just release through your breath, allowing yourself to really heal here. There you go. Two more deep breaths. We're taking life in, we're taking things in, and we're releasing. We're releasing all the things that do not serve you or belong to you. Walk yourself up gently. Push that right foot back. Down dog, walk it out, stretch it out. Great news, you have a whole nother side and know you enjoyed that. Left side, high, and push that foot back. Pull that belly to the spine. As you draw the left leg now between the hands, the left foot, staying high on the ball of that back foot. Good job. And engage your core as you rise up. How do you feel? Pretty awesome. Everybody's doing great. Are you ready? Inhale, reach and come high in the ball of the back foot. Pull the back heel in towards you. Level out that body and open up, warrior two. Bending that front leg towards the center. Back leg is straight. I don't care what's happening with your eye gaze right now. You're in the park, it could be everywhere. Take a deep breath, and then on your exhale, reverse that warrior, take it back. That left arm can travel down your leg or bind behind you. Bring it back to center. Okay. Official yoga terms. Rest and reach. Yes, there you go. Dropping now that right hip as you create that straight line from the foot to the top of the hand. You're bending deeper into the leg up front so that you could create that straight line. And since we're already there, drop the right hand down, left arm up. Left arm down. We're going to come into pigeon, so now drop the back leg. Walking the foot over to your right and the knee to the left. Pigeon is served best when you have a straight spine and you hinge from the hips, coming down. Yes. How you doing, Ann? There you go. Left side. So if the right side was about others, what do you think the left side's about? Yourself. The left side represents things you're holding on to about you. Maybe all those sandwiches you had to make for someone else. The laundry you did. The left side also represents all the baggage or resentment that you're carrying about things that you compromised, you said yes to when you should have said no. Or you said no to when you should have said yes. Today's a clean slate. Let it go. I release everything that is no longer serving me. We've got that pigeon here. We're really releasing in those hips. We've done a lot of work on that sciatic today already. We're going to take a few more deep breaths here. Sometimes it's harder to release stuff that we're holding on to about ourselves. So here's your opportunity. Let it go. And now bring yourself up. Get that leg back behind you. Walk it out. Now grab water, wipe off, and come onto your back. So we're moving through our final postures, leading us into the rest posture of Savasana. And then the band begins to play. I want you to just reflect on everything that was opening up for you today. But we're not there yet, so don't reflect yet. Paulas, both of you Paulas. No, you are.
Oh, okay.
You're not reflecting yet. You're just on your back. Okay, on the back. You're going to bring the knees up to the chest. Give yourself a hug. This is the self-love portion of the class. Maybe roll yourself side to side. Give yourself a lower back massage. And then bring those legs all the way up to the sky. All the way up. If possible, you can hold them. If you have the flexibility, you can grab your feet. You can grab behind your thighs or your calves. As we take into consideration this slight inversion, take a deep breath, reach for the sky with the hands and the feet. Exhale, pull the knees in, wrap your arms around, pull the head towards the knees, chin towards the chest. Inhale, raise all the way up again, all the way, all the way. Oh, this is so funny. The dog's doing it with us. That's hilarious. Okay, and exhale, pull it in. Give yourself that curl into that ball. Chin to chest, forehead to knees. So funny. And one last chance here for greatness. Reach up high. Reach, reach, reach like you are touching the sky. Exhale, pull it in. Now, we're gonna reach up high, and now let the legs fall long and the arms fall long behind you. Let it all fall. As you move into your final resting posture. If you'd like a towel or anything over your face, just raise your hand real quick. Good. Here's this, dear. You don't need to put that hard mat over your face. There you go. As we mentally and spiritually travel into this final Shavasana meditation, feel your breath as it comes into the body. Let the breath expand the cells, absorb the sun, fueling you for your day. As we end our class together, take a deep breath, stretch the arms out, as if another opportunity to restart your day. Roll yourself onto one side. Gently pull those knees in towards the chest, into that fetal posture. This posture will help you represent to your body nurturing, self-love, self-care, self-appreciation. And then gently press yourself up, back to seated where we started our class together. Drawing those hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Softening your eye gaze. So we end our time together. We're going to just know that every one of you represent a big piece of your community and in your family. So the more peace and unity you can find inside of yourself, just think of that as it's spreading just a little bit farther out around you. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, and on our exhales, we're going to double exhale with the sound of ha ha. Okay, so deep breath, inhale, exhale, ha ha. Again, inhale, exhale, ha ha. Last one, deep inhale, make it count. And exhale, ha ha. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I want to thank Tom Murphy as he places us on YouTube, Trinidad Times TV, channel 71. Toyota Denver Region, Phil Long Toyota for its sponsorship, being facilitated by Hot Yoga on Main, and all of you for participating. Spreading peace, joy, and unity into your community, into your families, and just knowing that everyone really is doing the best they can with the knowledge they do or don't have. The light in me honors and sees the light in each one of you, and may blessings pour over each one of you, your families, and your homes. Namaste. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, tomorrow Hot Yoga on Main has a special event, a special Kundalini healing event on dissipating, what is it? Dissipating fear, or I don't know. It's probably necessary for everyone. But in the end, look us up online. We do have great things happening all the time at Hot Yoga on Main. Namaste, everyone. And we fix hail at Phil Long Toyota, just so you know. In the event that was a problem for you.